there, wonderful people. So today I am going to be speaking about oil pulling, and I am going to oil pull as well. However, I wanted to mention the benefits of oil pulling first. I'm also going to post it up here on the instructions on oil pulling. I'll go over those instructions as well very quickly. It's just simply grabbing a spoonful of coconut oil, as I did there, and putting it in your mouth, swishing it for about 15 to 20 minutes. Now, for the sake of the video, this length is going to be a bit shorter, and you just swish it in your mouth, then you spit it out in the trash, and then rinse your mouth out. Right, but either way, I'm going to see if we can see this on my end the full video there. However, did want to mention the benefits to you, and the benefits include detoxing of the body, and it reduces inflammation. It also can help with bleeding gums. So it can also assist with whitening teeth. It can help prevent gingivitis and cavities. It kills bacteria that causes bad breath, improves metabolism and detoxification of the body. It reduces tooth sensitivity and pain, helps clear the sinuses, and improves sleep. There's me just showing you that I'm going to go ahead and set it for 10 minutes, that timer there. Either way, you can just sit, meditate. That's what I usually do. Read a book, whatever you want to do. So either way, it's just a little time there. Just make sure you're not swallowing any of the coconut oil. Now, also, I wanted to tell a little story that actually did happen to me a few years ago. And a few years ago, I go regularly. I try to go regularly to the dentist to get my little cleaning done twice a year. But sometimes I skip it, so it's every once a year that I go. But either way, a few years back, I went to the dentist. They informed me that I had a cavity. My son laughed at me because I'm the one with the cavity, right? But either way, I let them know that I didn't want the filling for them to fill my cavity because honestly, last time I had a cavity filled, my teeth were left very sensitive. Everything hurt. Like, it took me a while to recuperate from the sensitivity that I was experiencing for my teeth. It was very painful. I couldn't eat anything cold after the procedure was done, after the cavity was filled. Even months after, I couldn't eat anything. I had to go to Sensodyne, to the toothpaste Sensodyne for a while, and it really, really helped. But either way, I didn't want a procedure done in my mouth because of that incident that occurred a few years back. And I didn't want to feel pain in my mouth later. And it's a little painful there whenever they fill your cavity anyways. But either way, I know they inject you with numbing, solution or whatever the case may be to help with the pain while they're doing the procedure. However, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and I'll wait until next time, is what I told them. So in my head, I was already thinking, I'm going to go try this oil pulling and see if it helps any with this cavity they say I have. So this is a true story. I came home. I did my oil pulling as I'm doing now. I go and I spit my oil out once I'm done. And Lord and behold, I have a dark black plastic that came out of my mouth. I'm guessing that was lodged in between my teeth where you could not take it out without it looking like a cavity. So in my case, I actually had a black hard plastic stuck in the middle of my teeth. It came out, so I left it alone for a while. I didn't see anything else in my mouth. When I went back to the dentist about 6 months to a year later, after that appointment, I asked them, hey, do you see a cavity in my mouth? And they were like, no, I don't see anything. They checked again, and I said, can you look at your records that you have from the time I came the last time? And do you see that I had a cavity there? And she was like, yeah, I do see that you had a cavity, but I don't see it anymore. So in my case, just in my case, it really wasn't a cavity. It was a dark black, it was a plastic lodged in my mouth, in my teeth, you know. So that's just my experience for that time being, you know. I don't know. I'm not saying that it's always going to be dark, like a plastic in between your teeth or any of that. It's not going to be that. However, I just want to let you know my experience there. So after that, I was good, and I didn't need any procedures done or any of that. So that really did truthfully happen to me. Anyways, I'm not saying that, you know, don't listen to what your dentist says or your doctor. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that's what happened to me. And I'm so glad that I did not have that procedure done, and that this oil pulling did actually help. So I hope that you guys do not experience any of the issues that I experienced, which are like inflammation. But I'm sure that, you know, multiple sclerosis is inflammatory. So if you do experience that and want to try something new, if you haven't already tried it, if you have tried it, let me know how it worked out for you. If not, I just wanted to show you how I oil pulled. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this video very quickly. All I'm doing is reading there. And then there's a section where I am standing up because my time is up. I beeped. And so I am going to walk over to the restroom to spit that out there. Just come on along. Come along. And so here's my restroom. Please excuse my restroom. Sorry. And so, yep. Just spit it out there like that. And then I just... And that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed the oil pulling video. I hope it wasn't too small or any of that. But either way, I hope you guys find what works for you. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you haven't already done so. Have a great night and see you next time.